Are you thinking of visiting Disney World by taking advantage of the 4-day, 4-park magic ticket at $99 a day, but you want to spend more days at Disney World? Stay tuned and I'll tell you the most cost-effective way to do this.
Cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You show me how to spread my wings.
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Shyam Kumar, your honor expert, and I wish to talk to you about the best way to buy a ticket to visit Disney World this summer that may or may not be the Magic Park ticket at $99 a day, especially if you wish to stay for more than 4 days. Now, the way we're going to compare this is actually go to two websites to see if it's cheaper to buy the 4-day, 4-park Magic ticket at $99 per day and add on an extra day, or using a separate website, do a comparison to see if it's actually cheaper to buy a pass for the number of days you wish to spend at Disney World. The reason you want to do both of these is because Disney rewards you for the more number of days you stay. So if you wish to stay 5 days and you want to stay an extra day, 6 days, it's actually cheaper than if you were to stay 5 days on a per day ticket basis. Obviously, you're spending more money overall, but this is why we're going to do two comparisons to see if it's actually cheaper to buy a 5 or 6 day ticket, or is it actually cheaper to buy a ticket that's the Magic ticket at $99 per day and add on a day. The answer depends on when you wish to go, and I'll show you how to do this so you can do your own homework and actually see if it's cheaper to buy the Magic ticket plus an extra day, or buy a standard ticket at 5 or 6 or 7 or how many ever days you wish to go, because that might actually be cheaper. Let's get right into it. Okay, first thing we're going to do is actually go to the Disney World website to buy a 1-day pass and to see if that's cheaper than buying a 5-day pass. So to begin with, we need to check out the first option, which is if we were to buy the Magic Pass at $99 a day and buy an extra day for Magic Kingdom. Now, as I told you before, it shows you here that the more number of days you spend at Disney World, the lower the prices get. Now, understand fully that it may not be these same prices. It really depends on which day you wish to go. So if you were to click on a different day, you will definitely get different prices for the various parks and the various days. So let's say I want to go on the 5th. And the reason I'm choosing the 5th is I know September is a cheap month to go. And if you don't believe me, just go back to August and you'll see that, there are more expensive days and then there are cheaper days versus September has more cheaper days. But anyways, all said and done, they represent the prices here for the various parks. The price represented here when it says on September 5th, 109 plus means the cheapest park to visit that day will be $109, but the most expensive park will be higher. So let's scroll down. And of course, Magic Kingdom is the most expensive for that day, and you'll find this to be the case on almost all the days. The cheapest ticket for that day is Animal Kingdom Park, but I want to go to Magic Kingdom. So the other trick is just going back up to the calendar here. If you see the lowest prices, right, that will automatically translate to most of the other tickets, but not necessarily, but most times. So if you saw 144, more often than not, Magic Kingdom will be more expensive than that, obviously. And if you scroll down, you'll see this to be true. It's 159. So choose the cheapest number that you see. And again, this is with the understanding that you have the flexibility to go whenever. Remember that the Magic ticket, if you wish to go that route, can be used from June 1st to September 29th. So if you have a cool boss or you don't work, you're retired, or you're just that rich, you can go at any time. So let's say hypothetically I have that flexibility and I can go on the week of the 5th. So I'm trying to see if I can go to Magic Kingdom as cheap as possible since I have to pay an extra day. So I'm going to go on the 5th because it says 109. That's promising. And of course, Magic Kingdom is the most expensive, but it's still cheaper than if I went on another day. So 129. Just to show you really quickly, I click on Monday again. You see that the ticket price is much higher, 159. So I don't want to do that. I want to spend the least money possible. So the 5th is 109. The lowest ticket, and Magic Kingdom ticket is $129. Next thing you want to do is open up your calculator. Now you know your 4-park Magic ticket costs $99 a day. Times 4 is $396. Now you take your $396 and you add your $129. Now you're getting $525. So this is if you were to buy the 4-day, 4-park Magic ticket and add an extra day in September, and you will visit Magic Kingdom that day. And then you can go to Magic Kingdom again in the same week using your other ticket. You could hold 2 reservations at a time. I checked with Disney World's chat experts who said that as long as you don't have 2 reservations for the same day, which makes no sense anyways, why would you do that? You can hold 2 reservations for the same week. So you could hold the Magic ticket and you can hold a separate ticket for a separate day for Magic Kingdom. This way you can use your $99 a day ticket and visit all the parks and go for an extra day for Magic Kingdom. So it's coming to $525 if I use this approach. Now, what if I were to just buy a 5-day pass instead of buying the Magic ticket and adding an extra day? So to accomplish this, we will go to a second website, and I'll put the link in the description below as well. This website is known as OrlandoAttractions.com, and what this will allow us to do is to actually see if we were to buy a 5-day ticket for the same time period, will it actually be the same price, more expensive, or cheaper? Now, the reason I'm using this website instead of the other website where I bought the 1-day ticket or where I showed you what it cost to buy a 1-day ticket, it's just this website's much faster, and it's using the park database, so it's actually linked to Disney World, so don't worry about it. It's the same thing. So it's already selected 5 days, so I want to go on 5 days, and I want the 5th to be my first day. Choose theme park base ticket, and you hit submit, and your adult price is coming to $517, and the child price is $497. Now for $517 versus $525, so it's actually cheaper during this time period to buy a 5-day ticket directly from Disney World instead of buying the Magic Pass and adding an extra day. Now, what if I were to do this on another day? Would it be the same, right? And the answer is no, because depending on which time of year you go, the park prices are going to be different. So let's do one more scenario just to show you if you go on a different day, your park price might be actually different. Now, since this offer is from June through September, I'm going to go back a month or two to June. So June 1st or July 1st is pretty expensive. As you can see, it's $149. It's 4th of July weekend, which, by the way, you can't use the Magic ticket for $99 a day during that time. It's a blackout period. If you want more details on that ticket, I have another video for you. Link in the description below. Okay, so let's look at another date. Now, you already know just by looking at this that if you don't go on a day that says 109, right, automatically it's going to be more expensive and it'll still be cheaper to buy the 5-day ticket. Is it? Let's find out. So let's say we want to go August 22nd, okay? Magic Kingdom price is $124. So again, we're going to go to our calculator, $398 plus $124, $522, which is more expensive than what we had calculated previously. But we're going to change the dates and see if that still holds true. Okay, so 5 days starting on August 22nd. Done. Submit. $505. So it's actually, again, cheaper to do this than buy a base ticket at the Magic Park ticket at $99 a day and adding on an extra day. So $505 is cheaper than $522. So there you go. Now, if you were to choose a different park, you could conceivably come up with a different scenario where it might be cheaper to actually buy the Magic Pass and add an extra day. It depends on when you wish to go. That'll influence your total ticket price and which scenario you go with, whether you buy a 5-day park ticket directly from Disney World or you're going to buy the Magic ticket and add an extra day. So one of the things I wanted to cover about this is also that if you decide to go the route of buying the 5-day pass or 6-day pass instead of buying the Magic ticket and adding an extra day or two on, is that if you wish to add that extra day or two separately, or you wish to buy a 5 or 6 day pass because it's cheaper for the time you're going, you need to make park reservations, right? Because the Magic ticket doesn't require you to make any park reservations, whatever. You can go whenever you want in that time period with those blackout dates in mind, which is 1st of July to the 4th of July and 1st of September to the 4th of September. Outside of that, you can go whenever. You don't need to make a park reservation. But the extra day that you want to go, when you buy the ticket, make sure you make the park reservation. Check the park reservations available for your park for that day and make it. If you book your tickets in advance, there's no reason why you can make a park reservation for that extra day. And again, the same thing if you wish to buy a 5-day pass instead of doing the Magic ticket and adding extra days because it's cheaper for you for the time you're going. You have to realize that you do need to make a park reservation. But again, who cares, right? If you book ahead, you'll definitely get park reservations. But it does tie you into going into a certain park on a certain date, which is still movable, but it might change as you get closer. You may not be able to. So there are benefits and risks associated with it. But again, there's just so much ways to save money, and I plan to present as many as I can for you. If you like this video, please like it, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you at the next one.